Hi, my name is Sofia Castro. This is my evidence 3 and I'm gonna present about the nervous system. The nervous system helps maintain homeostasis and integrates all body activities by sensing changes in the internal and external environment, interpreting them and reacting to them. The nervous system is divided into the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. The central nervous system consists of the brain and the spinal cord. It integrates the received information and coordinates the activity of all parts of the body. The peripheral nervous system is made of nerves and ganglia, connects the CNS to the limbs and organs, serving as a relay between the brain and spinal cord and the rest of the body. The nervous system consists mainly of cells called neurons. There are three types of neurons: the sensory neurons that carry sensory information from the cranial and spinal nerves into the CNS, the interneurons that receive sensory information and pass it to other interneurons or to motor neurons, and the motor neurons that carry information from the CNS through nerves to effectors such as muscles or glands. The nervous system uses the nerve impulse or action potential to convey information along the neuron. An action potential is a rapid change in polarity across the axon membrane as the nerve impulse occurs. If the stimulus causes the axon membrane to depolarize to a certain level called the threshold, then an action potential occurs. Resting potential. The potential difference across the axon membrane is about minus 65 MV, indicating that the inside of the axon is negative compared to the outside. The sodium ion concentration is greater outside the axon, while the potassium ion concentration is greater inside the axon. Communication between two neurons occurs at a chemical synapse and is carried out by chemicals called neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters are stored in vesicles within the axon terminals. When nerve impulses traveling along an axon reach the axon terminal, neurotransmitter molecules are released into the synaptic cleft. They diffuse across the cleft and bind to specific receptors on the postsynaptic membrane. They are in charge of some things such as adrenaline, dopamine, serotonin, etc. Synaptic integration is the summing up of excitatory and inhibitory signals. If a neuron receives many excitatory signals, the neuron's axon will most likely transmit a nerve impulse. But if a neuron receives both signals, the summing of these signals could prohibit the neurons from firing. Depression is a mood disorder caused by psychological, biological, and environmental factors. Is a known risk factor for several illnesses, including heart disease. Not only can depression contribute to a heart attack, but it also makes recovery harder for the patient. Of all the neurotransmitters that play a role in regulating body functions, serotonin, norepinephrine, and dopamine are involved in regulating mood, emotions, and behavior. Thank you for watching.